This radio station is 94.1 KRNA. We're online at krna.com. Happy Thursday, everybody. It's your old pal James Larson alongside producer Mike. And now it is time for a new... You just gave me a little wink. That's
I gave a wink to the camera, not
even
to
creepier,
you.
equally as creepy.
I'll give a wink to our esteemed guest.
We have a guest in the studio. She's going to be joining us each and every week for the NFL Pick'em. She's an expert on football. She works down
Bigger expert than me, I'll tell you that.
She works down the hall at K-Hawk, 98.1 KHAK. She's the midday queen down there.
And our digital guru, Danielle.
Danielle, welcome to your first time on KRNA. How does it feel?
My first time. It feels great.
Feels great. And I got her right next to my Vikings jersey over there.
Right.
Trying to rub a little of that good luck off, huh?
So what we're going to do each and every week is we're going to pick 4 games. We pick the 4 games, and they're going to be typically like the Vikings and the Bears and the Packers.
The Packers.
This week, the Chiefs. So we're going to do a running total, and there's going to be one winner at the end of 16 weeks. I predict it's not going to be Mike Ferris. That's my prediction.
You never know.
And what we're going to do is each week we're going to pick each game, all 4 games. And by the way, you can play along with us on the website on the KRNA Pro Football Pick'em. So check that out at krna.com. But we're just going to pick the games. And Mike, each week the loser, whoever loses the most games or is the third place, has to do something embarrassing. What have you thought of for the first week? Anything?
Red Hot Chili Pepper?
Oh.
Ooh.
You know?
I like that.
No.
I mean, it's the season for them.
By the way, this is weird. I'm drinking a vodka at 8 o'clock in the morning. All right.
Is that weird for you?
I know, right? Yeah, exactly. All right. First game. And ladies always go first, so we'll put the camera on Danielle. Kansas City Chiefs travel to take on the Super Bowl champion New England Patriots. The spread on this thing is 9. We're picking them without the spread. Who do you like in this contest?
Okay. All right. This one, I'm from St. Louis. I don't have a St. Louis team anymore. The Rams moved to L.A.
Right.
And my head is telling me Patriots, but my heart feels like I need to go with the Chiefs on this one.
Wow.
So.
The biggest upset of the week.
I know. I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen for me, but you know what? We're going to go with it. I'm going with the Chiefs.
Okay, she's going with the Chiefs. Mike Ferris, you're up.
I'm also going with the Chiefs. 27-17. Kansas City wins this one.
This is going to be the easiest money I've ever won. Really? You're going to go with the Chiefs? Well, this is pretty easy for me. New England, Super Bowl champs last year. They're favored by 9. Come on, I'll take the New England Patriots in game number 1. Game number 2, this will be on Sunday. Atlanta Falcons taking on the Chicago Bears. Mikey, I'll let you go first on this one.
I'm looking at Atlanta to take care of the Bears 14-10.
Okay.
Yep. I am also going to go with Atlanta because, I mean, Chicago has a pretty messed up quarterback situation at the moment. And, yeah, I think the Falcons are going to take this one.
Yeah.
I don't think it's messed up at all. These guys got the number 1 draft pick. They picked a quarterback. Now, everybody's giving the Bears a hard time. You guys are both going with Atlanta. I'm going to get off to such a huge lead in week 1. I'm going with the Chicago Bears on this one. So far, you guys
You're
are
the contrarian.
I am. All right. The third game we have here, I'll start this one off. Seattle Seahawks travel to Lambeau Field, the Green Bay Packers. And I'm going to go with the upset in this one. I'm going to go ahead and take the Seattle Seahawks. Why are you laughing?
Oh, you poor misguided soul.
I might go undefeated in this whole little thing.
Okay.
So, Seattle Seahawks, Danielle, you're up next. Who do you like?
Yeah,
Green Bay?
it's going to be Green Bay. For sure.
I concur as the Packers fan in the room. 19-14 is what my call is.
All right. Well, I think the Packers are going to have a really bad year. The over-under for their wins is 10. I'm going with the way under. I'll bet you a Big Mac on that.
I think you're going to lose.
I'll up you a quarter pounder with cheese on
that one. All right. The last game.
Vikings, man.
New Orleans Saints with Adrian Peterson. This is the storyline here. With Adrian Peterson traveling to Minneapolis to take on my beloved Vikings. I've got the shirt on, the shirt over there.
Yeah.
Who do you like in this game? We'll start with Danielle.
I'm gonna say Minnesota. Obviously, I think they're gonna be pretty fired up. You know, having Peterson with the Saints now. So, Minnesota Vikings.
Okay, Mikey?
Well, for the first time, I have to disagree. I think New Orleans is going to win. 2017, New Orleans Saints over the Vikings.
I think it's going to be a very good football contest. I personally hope that Adrian Peterson has a hell of a game. I was a fan of Adrian's. I talked about this yesterday. I hosted a poker tournament with him years ago with Steve Martin, and he was just the nicest guy in the world. I was still am a big Viking fan, obviously, and a big Adrian Peterson fan. So I hope he rushes for 200, but I hope we win. I hope the Vikings win, and I'm going to go with Minnesota. And Mike, I'm going to put a score on this. I'm going to go 23-20. They
That's
kick
pretty
a
close to what I
field
did.
goal as time expires.
Oh,
So 23
the dramatic ending.
to 20. So
Put
just
a little tear in your eye and a lump in your throat.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
So what we'll
Little
do
Vikings
is
fan.
we'll recap
You're so
this.
cute, you little Vikings
Okay.
fans.
you Packer fans, you guys think you're so cool. What is it about you guys? Oh, we won all these Super Bowls.
Yeah, it's
We've been to 4
just a
Super
little-
Bowls. We've been to 4 Super Bowls.
So is Buffalo.
Yeah, you're right. We have been
gosh.
to 4 Super Bowls. So, all right, folks, if you want to play along with us, we've got this segment called Pro Football Pick'em. It's on the website, www.krna.com. Play along. It's absolutely free. It doesn't take a lot of time, and you can play right along with the KRNA and the K-Hawk Jocks. It all happens at krna.com.